Why is there always more work to do? Ugh. Okay. 1819 farmhouse restoration. I'm Dixon. Dixon does it. I'm gonna take the sink and everything out, so we gotta shut the water off, obviously. Where did I put my stuff? And cold water didn't have a shut off, so I had to put one of those in. So always something to do. You can't just do a project. You gotta do all this other stuff first. So let's go take the counter and the sink out. I think it's legit actually attached to the wall.
Yeah, so I looked in the cabinet and I think they used to be Phillips head screws.
Yeah.
But they're so rusted, there's no resemblance of a head.
You got $15.
How much are they?
They're like what, the 30?
The cheapest is actually 15.
15?
I feel like half of these hitting you is just hatred for these things. I mean, it works.
It does.
Close that.
All right, so most of it's down. I just got to pull these up. This stuff's, you know, we got to go at this wall. We'll get this wall done and start getting it done. But there's a little friend stuck in there. So we got mummies. No money. No cool stuff. Okay, that's out. We're going to clean up. Brought some cabinets in so we can figure out what we're doing. I did have to do some brick work after we got all the loose stuff off. Brick there, brick there, brick there, whatever. Anyways, I got to get more mortar. I'm going to mortar all this up. Then Lady Dixon's going to plaster. And then that's an ice maker. Pretty cool, huh? I was like, make my own ice. But I got to hook up water to it, which, you know, there's water there. Not a big deal. And then I'm going to drill a hole through there, put a sleeve in there, you know, a tube. That way I can plug it into back there and not have to, you know, run something there. Because once this thing dies, what's going to happen to it? I don't know. Pull it out, put another drawer in there or something. Use it as a potato bin. Put potatoes in there. It doesn't need its own plug. So I'll just plug it in however I can. Anyways, I'm talking too much. Yeah. The pendant lights. We kind of did some measuring to put the kitchen island here with 3. And we figure we'll do 1, 2 instead of 3, because then it would be over into here where it's just going to look dumb. So the third one's going to go above the sink, up in there. But I really can't get it onto there. And over here is too far. So I'm going to put a piece of wood here, put my boxes up, bang, done. Got the drywall going up. Brought my lift from my dad. Makes it a lot easier. Zoop, zoop, put it all up. Alright. Start putting the cabinets in, just, you know, shimming it because floor not level, stuff like that. So, get the level out. Had this one down. Go to put in the ice maker next to it, and there's a big gap. I'm wondering what the heck's going on. So I thought I'd get a couple more levels. My big level's off. That says I'm not level. This one's level. That one's level. I'm sure if I get another one, that the big one's just going to be a straight edge now. Oh, look, I put some foam in there. I'll get these in. Okay. Alright, so I remember the flash this time. I got a cabinet set. Got the ice maker in. Not hooked up yet. That's down the line. I'm not looking for ice. I'm looking for water. Water. So we've got all this done. I had lots of problems under there. But look at that. We got a temporary board holding this on. Hot, cold, sprayer. We don't need no stinking sprayer. This is temporary. So yeah, the set came with like a little plug that goes boop right underneath, and you know, so you don't have to use it if you don't want to. And right now I don't want to. Then I got this cabinet set. The bowl, oh my gosh, this thing's heavy. That thing was freaking heavy. It just sits on the counter or under this cabinet here, this short cabinet. So you're supposed to buy a cabinet, cut out the shape for it, and then screw that. I put 2x4s in here and brace it up 2x4 in the wall. It is braced. It ain't going nowhere. And it better not go nowhere. But yeah, dishwasher's coming next. Countertop, that's the next step, which means I got to run another electrical line. The drain is ready to plug in. The hot water has its own little thing ready to go. And then we can get some base cabinets up. And then there's still that over there. And that over there. You know, cabinets going up there. Oh, yeah, I still need more drywall. Yeah, I did put up some drywall. And then the oil bill came in. So there is a lot of work going on, but I think the majority of the, you know, I have to fix this, have to fix that before I can do anything is gone, and we can just start putting things in. Lady Dixon's got, you know, plaster going up on the wall. I mean, some of it's not getting done because there's going to be a cabinet or, you know, above it, a cupboard, whatever you want to call it. There's, the floor still needs to be, there's a lot to do. Stay tuned. This is Dixon. Dixon Does It. 1819 Farmhouse. Give us a like. Subscribe, Facebook, all that stuff. If you watch till the end, let me know and give me a thumbs up. Hell yeah.